friends, my people, my squadron. We are on vacation, and I am looking. And you guys know we don't sleep on vacation. We still do strain reviews, and I am trying to figure out how to do a strain review with on the beach in an illegal state. We're in Florida, and on top of that, we got the cops right there. I just saw that. So how are we gonna do that? I'm not even allowed to have this stuff on me, squad. And I got Nit Poon in the comments asking when I'm gonna do a daytime strain review. So I promised them I would do one. So here we are, risking my ass for the squad. And I gotta show you guys this freaking beach. And today we got a new strain I've never even heard of. It's called, I'm literally walking right past the cops, and I have Mimosa Gas by Lobo Minis. And I've never even heard of Mimosa Gas. I believe that Lobo doesn't have a cultivation license, so they have to rebuy their flowers. So I'm wondering who grows the Mimosa Gas. Does anybody in Illinois know? It might be Ozone. Who else could it be? I'm trying to think. There's a couple companies that it might be, but we got it today. Mimosa Gas. The reason Mimosa is definitely a sativa, but here's where I'm at. Let's get into this first. Let's get into the beach and Florida laws. How can you smoke weed, especially on the beach? I think they'll slam your ass, to be honest. So I'm looking for a good spot. But I'm about to go snorkeling today. I'm gonna do, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna go on I'm gonna go look for some sharks too. Let's go shark fishing today as well. And dolphins too. We're gonna go hang out with some dolphins. I'm gonna take my niece to go swim with dolphins. That'll be fun as shit. But it's so crowded on the beach today. I can't just go smoke a joint here. Where can I smoke a joint, squad? There's literally nowhere. But has anybody been to Destin before? And live beach review, squad. How are we gonna do this without getting popped with the cops literally right there? So how are we gonna figure this one out? And I got kids around. This is not a classy thing to do, squad. But we are on the beach. Let's go over here and see where we're at. Maybe if we go in the water, they won't fuck with us. Smoking a joint in the water. But anyway, Lobo Minis. Let's get into this. Lobo Minis. Mimosa is a very, very energetic sativa. I remember when I first started in the industry, the Mimosa was one of the reason they call it Mimosa is because I know it's got an orangey flavor. Be careful, Rev in the comments. Don't need to get popped out there. You're so right, Rev. What's the point of doing I'm not gonna put myself on the line just to smoke and weed on a beach and then get charged with some stupid ass shit. You're right. Thanks for looking out, squad. Thanks for looking out, Rev. But so you know what I have been doing though that I can get away with is actually, can you get away with it? Because I remember seeing this video on the way here because I was researching how strict they are in Florida, and I saw a video of an old ass lady getting arrested at the airport for like CBD oil or some crazy shit in a tincture. Isn't that crazy? And come back at night was what Rev says. Yeah, you're probably right, Rev. We'll come back at night tonight, do a strain review on the beach. I almost wanted to go to what's it called? The one of the medical shops out here and buy from them. But that is, I think you need a medical license for that though, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But I'm gonna go and probably do a review later on tonight because it's too hot, too crowded over here right now, squad. But we'll do one later on. Anybody got any recommendations of something to do here in Destin? Here's what I have been able to get away with though while I'm here is the Candela live resin date. And this one is actually legit. It's actually, I could tell it has terpinolene in it. So like for example, Candela is a company that's distributed by 6 labs, and they actually only do live resin carts from what I've seen. And I could tell the strain is Root Beer Mac. Root Beer Mac is very high in a terpene called terpinolene, which is the top terpene in like Durban Poison, as well as what's another one? It's very prevalent in terpinolene is in Mac and Cheese by Revolution is another one. Pineapple Express is a huge one, very high in terpinolene. And when I hit this, you could totally taste that it's the top terpene in like conifer plants and evergreens as well. And then when you have a whole bunch of it in it, like a very heavy terpinolene strain, it even has like kind of a citrus smell flavor to it. When I hit this live resin cart, it's a Root Beer Mac cart. So I could totally taste the terpinolene in it. And I feel like it's running low. I've been hitting it like a motherfucker because I know I can't smoke flower out here. And I was too big of a pussy to bring it on the plane, even though it was easy as shit to bring it here. I could have got away with literally bringing an ounce or a pound. Is this dead? I feel like it's almost dead, but I know it isn't. I'm getting a hit off of it. It's this definitely is heavy in the flavor though. In the terpinolene is definitely coming out in it, but I feel like it doesn't get me. It gets me high for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then I gotta hit it again. It's not a very long lasting high. Not a huge fan. But I am on vacay, squad. I don't have to worry about if the inventory count is on today or if the whole team showed up to work today. I'm just on the beach, about to go swim with some freaking dolphins and just chill the next few days. This is, I want to come here by myself one time. We're gonna start taking out of the country vacations and start just going traveling more often. I don't know why I don't do this more, because I have so much time off that I could take. Now that I have some more support, we're gonna be able to do this a lot more. This is badass. Check out this place, squad. If you guys haven't checked out Destin, Florida, I thought it was like South Florida area, but like I had no idea where I was going, to be real. And what is Rev in the comments says, I feel like carts don't get you too high unless you are a casual smoker. That is so fucking true, Rev. I totally agree with you. Like, cause my cousin, when she hits it, she gets blasted off just one hit. And like, I remember back in the day when I used to not smoke that much, or just took breaks a long time ago when I was not working in the industry as much, or working before even legalization. I would take one hit off a cart and be rocked. And nowadays, I can smoke that shit all day and freaking do complex math problems. Anyway, squad, we'll do another review pretty soon. But look at this, the wildlife here too. Like yesterday, I went to a gator show, which is pretty damn cool. I should have filmed that for you guys too. But what do you guys think we should do out here? Anybody got any ideas? Maybe I'm gonna definitely go swimming with some dolphins and go snorkeling too. But look at how beautiful, and I guess this sand out here is it has a special mineral in it, is what they tell me. I don't know if it's bullshit or not, but they tell me that this sand has a special mineral that that when sun hits it, no matter how hot it gets, it won't hurt your feet because there's like, I don't know what I forgot to ask what the mineral was, but I guess these are some of the best white sand beaches around. It feels really good too on your feet when you walk through it. And it's just I'm super stoked to be here. Like this is where that's where I'm staying. That's the beach and that's where I'm staying. It's crazy. Anyway, squad, brand new. I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and go swim with some sharks, hopefully, and maybe what else? I want to figure something fun out to do out here. And I am getting hit up right now. I'm gonna go to breakfast. Anyway, squad, you guys know I love you. We'll do a real review soon. I'm not about to get popped out here in Florida smoking on the beach. That's the last thing I need. You guys, so peace the fuck out. See you guys soon.